back. You have a request. You're back.
You recall what happened once again. The man tells you to hand the man's mouth. You fall into the Prime Minister, or you sigh. The Prime Minister tells you that the scepter indicates the Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request. When you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it senses your uneasiness. Upon seeing Lucaine's bones, the fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Lucaine's bones and follow her. As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucaine. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is once again given. Lucaine, shocked to find himself alive. The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details. The magician Lucaine is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucaine is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Lucaine introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity. He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets. Lucaine says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price and answer any questions you have. What will you ask? The magician Wallace was an old friend of Lucaine's. He was known as a great magician. He sealed that group, or myopia of Cyclopes, in a labyrinth and saved the land. He also mentored young magicians in his tower. He was also the king's trusted advisor, and Lucaine trails off. It seems that Lucaine's memory has failed him again. Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies are known to be adept at finding hidden things. A letter from the castle has come.
You're back.
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you. Count Dean is after your previous. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. He says that he wants you to scout. Originally built to. It is a very dangerous. Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border. The Orc army presently controls Bilberon, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The King's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
It's my turn. Done. Outstanding.
You step into the enemy kitchen. A corpulent chef grabs a goblin instead of meat, and suddenly the cook, sensing your presence, eventually the chef returns.
Oh, I can do that.
Come at
I got it.
enemies.
Oh, yes, simple. Outstanding. Oh my.
Come at me.
Outstanding.